I haven't forced somebody to watch a movie in a while, so I'm going to do that now.
That's how you're starting it?
That's how I'm starting it. Hi.
Hi?
Who are you?
Ray.
You're a filmmaker, right? You've made movies. You have a degree in movies.
No, I have a degree in writing movies.
That's close enough to making movies. So I'm going to say you know this. I literally just picked 2 random horror movies that are very popular. I haven't seen these.
Okay.
So we're going in completely blind, and we're going to see how it is. This one has 8.6 million views and is 3 years old. It's called Portrait of God.
Posted by?
Dylan Clark.
There you go.
Do you believe in God?
No.
Okay. Well, you're going to.
I don't think this is going to make me believe in God.
It might.
Yeah, you need to turn that shit up because I'm a little... Okay, that may be a lot. No man shall see me and live. Exodus 33:20. You know more about the Bible than I do, right?
Yeah, I know about the Bible. I grew up in the South, religion and all. Exodus is like in like the last part, if I remember correctly, right? Yeah. So it's like how the Bible's set up. It's like you have the beginning where things are created, and then like present for like Jesus' life and stuff.
And then the ending.
Which is all actual stuff that happened in the middle. And then stuff at the end is supposed to be like what's going to happen, which is like giant creatures are going to come from the ocean and kill everyone. That is in the Bible.
Okay.
Christianity. So this is towards the end.
What does God look like? I'm going to show you a painting, or rather, a photograph of a painting. Just take a moment and stare at it.
I want to say color. The color is very specific because it's like very much teal and then like the orange around her hair, which I do like. It gives off eerie, especially with like the
Projector?
that's the word I was looking for, the projector. Yeah.
Projector in the background?
Yeah.
What does God look like? I'm going to show you a painting, or rather, a photograph of a painting. Just take a moment and stare at it. What do you see? If the answer is nothing, if it just looks black to you, don't worry, that's what I see too. But that's not what everyone sees. The painting I've chosen for this project is titled Portrait of God. While most viewers see nothing, some insist they see a person in the darkness, one that they can describe and draw out with consistent details.
It's a man, or close to a man.
Wrinkled, skinny.
Really skinny.
He looks skinny.
He's smiling.
He's grinning. He smiles down at us.
Almost looks like the corners of his mouth got smudged.
Like he's wearing a mask.
It's too wide. His eyes,
He's looking down with his eyes are big.
They're big.
they've got this glint in them.
This speckle of light in them. Honestly, it's unsettling. Of course it's frightening. That kind
What? Oh, the eyes in the corner?
There's straight up. Okay, so because I was noticing that, then the other shot, whenever it was a wide behind her, it looked like she was in a coffin.
Yeah.
So like this is really playing on just like shadows and like using kind of people's lack of attention to create eeriness. Because you didn't catch that. I immediately saw it.
I was very just focused on her going for the cross. So I was just noting that she is religious.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, yeah, it's called the Portrait of God, but that could mean anything. People are sacrilegious these days.
People are sacrilegious. People are sacrilegious every day.
of power should be.
I don't like looking at it.
like it.
It's beautiful.
Maybe it's just a trick of the light. Maybe they're seeing something they want to see. But how are their descriptions so consistent? Maybe they really are having a religious experience. And why does God appear to them and not us?
Oh, they're gone.
It's gone. That's interesting. Any thoughts so far?
We're just trying to figure out like what's going on. It's a presentation based on like her age. I'm assuming it could be something with school, could be for fun or like work.
It's also interesting because like it did go away immediately after she like changed the slide,
Yes.
but it
Yeah.
also is like she saw nothing, and she's religious, so it's almost as if she wants to see something.
That's sort of where I was gonna go. I think like I feel like it's obviously that she's gonna start to see something,
Yeah,
but
And
it
probably
might not
able to
be.
stop seeing it.
But it might not be the interpretation that everyone else has been seeing of God. I don't know. I had a hard time hearing like the little descriptions from each person about what they saw in God. I just remember like the wrinkly old face and stuff, but I'm assuming she's not going to see that. And if this is also a horror thing, I'm assuming it's going to be kind of spooky.
Probably.
She's just restarting now.
Yeah.
What does God
Oh.
look like?
Also, the frame behind her that we just passed by, it looked like someone was entirely behind her. So it's really interesting because like they're really just framing it picture in picture. So you have the actual like screen itself in the middle, and then it drives your eyes in, and then she's center frame. So of course you're going to be like driven to look towards there. But I'm looking in the corners because that's where you see things. And then like this shot, the reverse, again, is still having like a lot of framing where she's in the center and you have stuff, but then towards the corners, it's dark and there's not as much going on except for that corner, but now he's gone. I swear though, whenever it goes back to that wide, you always see like behind her, it's like, it looks like a coffin sometimes. And it looks like a person. And now,
Do you think she's going to die?
I don't know. Like that looks like a person to me.
Yeah. And you obviously saw there was like the shape with
Yeah.
the two eyes, but you could also see a little bit more. So it was like
Like
the
a
two eyes
body.
and it looked like an arm or something. on the
Yeah.
side.
And again, she's the only thing that's lit, which makes me wonder if this is like lit with an LED light. You're in all three frames.
Sorry.
You're fine.
I'm just trying to see what's in the back behind her.
Yeah.
It does
'Cause it does
like
look-
a person, but I don't know.
Yeah. But it's interesting because like with her framing and everything and like the light only coming from the laptop screen, I'm wondering if it's using an LED light or if they're using actually like a computer screen to reflect. Just because she's like pretty perfectly lit here and like you aren't getting a lot of splash from the background at all. Which I think is interesting.
What does God look like? I'm going to show you a painting, or rather, a photograph of a painting. Just take a moment and stare at it. What do you see?
Yeah, so she definitely wants to see God.
Oh, yeah.
So this kind of gives less, like, I don't know if it's a school project at this point. It almost feels like she really has been doing this for a while. Because she's been recording it, and like, where even is this room?
I don't know. That the reason that I was saying school project was just because PowerPoint, I feel like, and it could also be like a religious school.
Catholics.
But it I don't know. It looks like an AV room or something.
Yeah. I'm
'Cause
wondering
there's
how
a
they
projector.
did the projector, honestly. Like, do you think they actually used an actual image on the projector?
I don't know.
I don't know. I'm curious about it. Oh, we can also watch the making of. I like that lens flare.
Yeah, that's not an old man with wrinkles.
No, that looks like a full skeleton. Like, not skeleton, but like emaciated, kind of.
Yeah, it's a little bit more demonic.
Mm-hmm. Which begs the question, is it really God?
Probably not. I don't feel like God would appear to people like that.
Well,
But I don't know. I'm not.
remember the opening thing said, "Those who seek me." What was? I already forgot.
Something.
Those who seek me
and will live.
Yeah. She's looking too deep. Oh, yeah, we fully see a spine right there. Oh, I like that.
Ooh. Yeah, she's still there.
Is it gonna move?
Yeah. It sure did.
I really do. I like that. I'm curious how like they made it, just because it does. It probably is just like a graphic, right? Like an animation that they probably like put in post.
Maybe.
Just like logically, what I'm thinking of is like that like transition from it being on the projection slide to like the wall and that movement. But I do like the design. It kind of reminds me of Siren Head a little bit, just in the body.
There's like some painting. I don't remember which one it is, but I mean, it also kind of looks like the one that I have on my fridge, which is based on a different painting.
Oh, you have
It's the he's eating his
Kronos
son.
eating
Yeah.
well, not Zeus, but eating his sons.
Yeah, and like the way that he is positioned, where it's the face and then like the hunched back, that
It is giving that.
it is giving like a hunched back look with like an emaciated face.
Which is interesting. How like that is kind of like how whenever there are like paintings and drawings of like godly beings, you do see like a lot of interesting body proportions. Which, I mean, does lead into the whole maybe not looking, they're gods, but they're not human. It's like the whole biblically accurate angel.
That's what I was about to say. I mean, we have this idea of what an angel is supposed to look like.
But then,
But
like,
the biblically accurate of what they're
they're
supposed
just
to
a
be
bunch
like
of
is,
wings and rings and eyes and multitudes of heads and stuff like that. So
which
it's
then
like,
I know would sort of play into the whole like Mary being afraid of Gabriel.
yeah.
Because this fucking creature comes looking at you like that and is like, bear God's child.
True. It's also just, I don't know. We need to keep watching because we need to see where this is going to go. But any theories on that?
She was looking very hard to see God, and then she
And now she
sees
sees
something.
him. So she hasn't seen him yet.
No, this is the
Not
first
until now.
time. She's afraid. Be not afraid. I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't
either.
know. I'm a little.
Question is, do you think she's going to survive?
So, okay, the thing that this is reminding me of, and I don't remember when it came out, but it's reminding me of Smile. I don't think you've seen Smile.
I haven't seen Smile. But it's giving Smile.
It's sort of giving Smile, and that like you're just sort of suddenly seeing something that's coming after you.
I have it follows.
Yeah.
So it's kind of giving that. So you think like it's just gonna constantly be there now that she's seen it.
Because it was already there behind her.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think it's God. I think it's some sort of entity that is now going to use her religion
against her
as like a means of manipulation.
Oh. Let's find out.
Happens in
That
my
was a
favorite
really
show.
cool transition. I like that. I always like it closing something into coming to somewhere else.
And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, and the power, and the glory forever. Amen.
I like that. I really like that. I want to say that's practical, but probably like look a few more frames at least. But
It's definitely some kind of skeleton.
yeah, and you can see the smile in the outline. I really liked how it came out of the shadows. Again, I'm really wondering how they like showed. I guess is this God? Is it safe to say this is God? God. I'm curious to how they created God and what went through that process. Just because. Let me see this part. Oh. Okay. Nope. I
Wait,
think I answered
also-
my question. These are two different things. There's I think I know what's happening here.
Because that is not the hand.
That was not the hand.
Like up. It's a completely different hand for it to be like.
Yeah. So what it looks like, and this is just my theory before seeing like, what's it called? The making of or whatever, but you can see how like the frame is almost split perfectly in half, or at least I want to say like 2/3 on one side and 1/3 on the other side. I want to say that's a graphic. That is animation that they made, and they kind of impose it on here, and then they had an actor kind of coming from the other side because the hand that reached is not like that. That was a right hand that was reached, and this hand is a left hand, I want to say.
That's why I've been trying to figure it out.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a left hand, just because
it's
it's
a
like
completely different hand than what would have been going to grab her from. the
yeah,
skeleton.
and then like on top of that, you can kind of tell like whenever it does go for her, the hand gets some weight to it. Yeah, like that movement is a bit like, oh, maybe we were wrong.
Well, see, the thing is that it looks like it could be her hand coming up.
Yeah,
It's not because it has green fingernails and her nails aren't green.
because like right here, it looks backwards.
Yes.
The hand entirely looks backwards. And then a couple seconds later, I do like that.
Showing her God.
The face of God. Ooh, she was holding the cross so hard that it also the entire
and it's been 3
room.
hours.
No, it's been 3 days.
3 days?
Is that 3 days?
Something like that.
Entire room is now lit, which is interesting.
She's seen God. It's like a halo over her head.
It is, but I also was gonna say it's kind of like the Nicole Kidman.
We come to this place to laugh, to feel, whatever she says.
That was really
it?
good. I like that. The creature god, you know, is definitely giving off very much like eldritch horror type thing, where it's like incomprehensible horror, where you see it and it breaks you to the core, which I feel like I can understand in the sense of like, oh wait, he also, so the writer director also did the special effects for this. Figure in the painting, the VFX artist and colorist was all him. Okay, I like that. But I don't know, what was I saying? Oh, eldritch horror, where it's like incomprehensible, you know, you see this godlike entity that is not supposed to be comprehended by man, and then after the fact, you cannot comprehend it, of course, and you're kind of broken from it, which makes sense in the sense of like, it is God, but what if God isn't what we think it is? What if God isn't this kind soul that's going to be like healing? Especially because it's like, we don't really know what it looks like. And now she knows.
We have like an idea.
Mm-hmm. It's
I
like
mean,
made in his image.
True. I mean, I was thinking too about people were saying that the image that they saw was like a wrinkled old man with like whatever eyes and stuff.
Big smile. That was like the big one.
Obviously what we see in the background looks more skeletal. It doesn't really look like an old man.
Yeah.
But the hand that went to touch her face looked older, like it could belong to someone old. But
and we
also,
never actually saw it in full
no.
clear view. We only ever saw it like obscured in the darkness, and then even then when we saw it, it was blurry.
Yeah. But it looked very skeletal.
Mm-hmm.
And then it opened its mouth for like the smile, which again is sort of why I had mentioned the movie Smile.
Right.
I don't know if you care about spoilers and that.
Well, you can spoiler warning for Smile.
Yeah.
It's been out for a while. The first one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's for the first one. I haven't seen the second one, but I've heard really good things about it. In the first one, it's like kind of like it follows, it's hunting you down, and it has this like timeline of killing you. And it gets to the main girl that we're following. She's like a psychiatrist. She loses her job and everything because she's going crazy about this thing following her. It like opens her mouth
and then gets
like,
into her, doesn't it?
Crawls into her.
And it kind of gives
And then
that.
she has like the whole time
Stuck
for
smile.
like the last like little bit of it. And that's what the ending reminded me of when
She
it
can't look
opened
away
its
now.
mouth. And then, yeah, now she can't look away. Her eyes were fully the projection light on her eyes. So.
No one checked on her for 3 days.
Which is crazy.
But also, I guess I wonder in the sense of like, where did the portrait come from? And then 2, it looks like they showed other people to get like, you know, their reactions. So did those people die? Did those people have the same reaction that she did?
Well, I don't think so, because the way that they had described it was so different from what she was seeing. Like, it's almost like they had their own projection of what they think God looks like. So,
but it felt like only maybe one of them was even close to what we saw.
I don't know. I didn't hear enough of the interviews and stuff from earlier that well to like know.
We can hear it back once. Where is it here?
We go back a little bit more.
While most viewers see nothing, some insist they see a person in the darkness, one that they can describe.
Oh, sorry.
and draw out with consistent details.
It's a man, or close to a man.
Wrinkled, skinny.
Really skinny.
He looks skinny.
He's smiling.
He's grinning. He smiles down at us.
Almost looks like the corners of his mouth got smudged.
It's like he's wearing a mask.
It's too wide. But his eyes,
Looking down with wow. His eyes are big.
They're big.
they've got this glint in them.
This speckle of light to them. Honestly, it's unsettling. Of course it's frightening. That kind of power should be.
I don't like looking at it. I don't like it.
It's beautiful.
So, kind of hearing back and like knowing now, everyone described it in a way where they almost were attracted to it. And also it literally told us what was going to happen. The bright lights, the eyes, the smile, looking down at her, at us, that we shouldn't comprehend it.
And that so much power should be frightening.
And it's unsettling. And it's almost, it's really driving home the whole fact that,
but
like,
it's scary.
yeah, that she should not have seeked it out. The whole difference was they saw it and they were all like, this is beautiful or this is terrifying and I don't want to see it anymore.
Yeah.
Whereas she was seeking it out and did not look away. And they show it immediately, like in that corner. That is the creature.
Mm-hmm.
Which is interesting that you do just see the end of the story in the first 2 minutes. They fully tells you, and it's only like a 7-minute short, so that's pretty good storytelling. It almost like bookends it. I like that. I don't know, final thoughts.
It was cool.
It was cool.
I liked it. I think it was a very nice beginning, middle, end.
Mm-hmm. Like a good story, but
I don't really think I have any buts.
Okay.
I'm just
do you have any questions or anything you do differently?
I don't know if I'd do anything differently. I think for something that's supposed to be contained into 7 minutes,
It does it really well.
it encapsulates it all. I guess the main question is, what's she doing this for?
Yeah, I guess that it's that, and then also I want to know the other accounts of people, like what happened to them. I'm
Yeah.
wondering, and also like where did the portrait come from? Who made it? She's showing like just a black screen. It's a picture of the portrait, so the portrait does exist in theory. So yeah, but I definitely think it's a very
Good job.
thank you. A good, solid piece, and I like it. Yeah, thanks for letting me force you to watch this.
You're welcome. You
You're-
forced me to watch a lot of things anyway.
Don't say it like that.
You forced me to watch a lot of things anyway.
Yeah, and then you love them.
Name one time.
Invincible.
I was watching Invincible before you.
Okay, Amazing Digital Circus.
Fine.
Oh, we should do a reaction to that.
Put it on right now, and I'll talk about it for 2 hours.
Okay.